Okay. I won't say much, if at all.
No problem. All right. Test. All right. App part's done. Let's see here. Still 0 viewers. And get some music going here. Bam. Let's go audio. Change that to default.
Twitch does say that you're offline. Does that matter?
Yeah, it should be coming on here momentarily. Hey, Kimmy, how you doing? Candy Apple, how you doing? All right. You folks can see me in the chat now, right? Getting the music started real quick. we were in a town hall meeting. We were in a town hall meeting, so it kind of just ran a little long. But yeah, it looks like I'm live now. So if you're not seeing me, you might want to try refreshing or something. You should be seeing me on the Twitch channel now. All right, my music is not working. All right, let me see. All right, I'm just trying to check, doing my quick rundown, so I do apologize. How is everybody, by the way? There we go. We got some music now. And yeah, well, you know, fortunately, I mean, you know, he is a friend of mine, and so I've been chatting with him plenty. All right. Is the music, the audio volume, and all that good? Everybody?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. 7 months, big super. Thank you very much for the support, bud. So it's been 7 months already? Wow, man, that's a long time. Hey, G-Daddy. All right. Well, so folks, what I'm doing, I'm actually in the preview server right here, and so I guess we're supposed to be testing the new targets. All right, Billy Bob, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let's see how you do on the little Plinko board there. Oh, you missed completely, man. That wasn't even close. Not even close. All right. But anyway, let's see where I'm at on my shipyard. So here's what I currently have. This is my Buccaneer fleet. Okay, I actually have Buccaneer currently in here. And let me just go ahead and speed it up. I've got 99,999 coins on my account right now. How awesome is that? I should go ahead and use my 1 hour ship build token, shouldn't I? Nah. It's only money. All right. Let's see what else we got here. So I actually had 2 different things that I wanted to do. So I have a build that I posted on my base and fleet page for these. And it actually looks a lot more like this right here because it has a sprint and a phalanx.
Oh yeah.
These targets right here, there were, as I recall, some missiles in here. So I had some phalanx, which worked really well against one of the specific turrets, and the sprint, I'm told, worked with the other ones. So the 2 ideas that I had were, you know, making making 5 boats with the countermeasure like this on it, just 2 countermeasures per boat. The other idea I had was just 4 with all cannons, and then just having 1 boat that was just countermeasures. And so because I already started, I'm actually going to go ahead and just finish these other boats off real fast. So let's refit this guy and make it look... Oh, okay. All right, my bad. My bad. I can fix this. So let's refit this one, and then I'm going to save that in the slot 1. I'm not even going to worry about that right there. All right, that way I can take the other ones and just load it in there. And load. All right. So I got actually in my actual game, I do have quite a bit more work to do, as you can tell. All right, so that's 4 boats, and let me just check the old shipyard real quick, because I'm just kind of curious if they are sneaking in a. And I don't see a flagship in here. I was kind of wanting to see if there was a flagship, but I still don't see one. So I guess I'll just go ahead and put the make a 5th Buccaneer real quick. All right. So we'll put that guy in here. Got to give it some rank. I don't have any of that. Let me go out here and just to see what kind of targets are out on the world map real quick, because sometimes they'll. So we got Legion colonies out here. How you doing, Aussie? All right. I know there's quite a few people. Captain Lawboy, Troy A. Brown Sr., Havoc, Exile Irish, Adam G9, Kimmy. I know there's been quite a Candy Apple. Quite a few people saying hello. Benedict. I'm sorry. Big Medic 19. Drizzit, how's it going? All right. So it looks like out here we have cargoes. Let me just hit one of these cargoes real quick with my subs, because sometimes they'll actually, you know, hide awesome things in like really easy little things. So we're going to do that real quick. Let's go attack it and see what we get. So it looks like in here, charged armor C1C times 50. So there's going to be 50 ballistic charged armors in here. Hydra siege cruiser, the optimized launcher, multiplex double charger, Buccaneer, peak acceleration cannon, and the mass augmentation nexus. So I guess anything you don't have. What I'm not seeing is a bunch of VXP. That doesn't mean it's not in there, just so you know. Alright, we'll go ahead and dock that thing, see what all we got. So we did get some VXP tokens. So I got 20 VXP tokens, 30,000 for the Buccaneer, and 20 of the 50,000 VXP Hydra Siege Cruiser tokens. So we'll be able to rank them up really easily. Hey, Michigan, how you doing, man? Killer T, what's up? What's up? All right, go to dock. All right, so now I got a full fleet. This was one of the things that I thought about doing. And this is supposed to be the auto hull, or a blitz, I guess. Let me go ahead and launch it and see what we got. So we've got folks out here hitting 81s already. This is a level 2. It's level 2. Let's just attack it and see what's in there. These are supposed to be S-level targets. I have a feeling the level 2 might actually be that. All right, let's zoom out. Oh, that's a pretty looking target. Wow. How about that? We got some new land textures. These here look like landing pads for helicopters. Oh, they are. There's drones coming out. What? All right, let's just see what happens when they get to me. Oh, okay. Looked like he just dropped something off. That was bizarre.
Oh, yeah.
Bam. All right, so I'm like, oh my goodness. Boy, that thing just wore me out. I just want to guys show you that thrower that just came out. All right, that's what it did to my fleet. That's what it did to my fleet. How's that for nuts? Wow, man, that one there got hit and it slowed way the heck down, didn't it? Bam. What's that? Man, I don't even know what to say about that. That was pretty freaking nuts. That's I'm assuming radioactive. I mean, let me see here. Let's see what the info box actually says on that target. Ballistic weakness is ballistic. Strengths are ballistic and radioactive. And that was kind of crazy talk right there. Hey, thank you, Kimmy. 7 months in a row. I thought I would have heard like some big noises and stuff, but I didn't. I didn't hear big noises. All right. Let's go to the dock. And I go ahead and do the repair instant, but I want to look at my radioactive defense right real quick. Is it going to do it? Doesn't look like anything's working here. All right. So on my defenses right now, my ballistic defense is 84. My radioactive is 83%. Let's just go ahead and try finish up that target real quick. Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? Mr. Super. Yeah, it did. It got smoked. Now, let's see here. My ships look so big right here. Man, they're just dropping those little doohickeys all over the place. Man, that thing just cleaned my clock, man. I got like half damage to my fleet. Wow, man. All right. I'm kind of hoping the skill fleet will do this a lot better. You know what I mean? Because 39 and 39, that's so far we're up to $7.80 to do one target. And that's not counting the cost to build the fleet. Okay? So hopefully Kixeye's watching and they're receiving this, because I know perception sometimes is a challenge. So, you know, everybody spends money. Okay? I know money, the situation is different out in California as compared to the rest of the world, but I'm just saying that's lunch. That's lunch. And if I do this 5 targets, that's lunch all week. I'm just saying. That's lunch all week. Now, I actually go home for lunch myself because I'm poor, okay? I play Battle Pirates, and I'm poor, and, you know, I try to save my lunch money for other things. So I actually come home and I make a sandwich. Because I don't have $7.80 for lunch. All right, let's see what's going to kill me next. All right, so there's that other one. This one right here, you see it shoots out a whole lot of missiles at once. And they're dumbfire. They can be outrun, but it looks like the sprint will shoot those ones down. They attempts are being made to shoot these things down. All right, these are the guys that are going to kill me next. All right, let's drop a launch pad rocket. Oh, man, I don't have a freaking rocket. Oh my goodness. Oh, dang it. I was full freaking health, and it just killed me again. Unbelievable. Australia Ray, I'm doing fine, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, it could be, very well could be a Hydra target. So I'm going to assume that for right now. I am going to assume that for right now. Pow, kapow. I wonder if I can go ahead and kill these things. Let me come up here and kill these guys. Today is GD Raken's birthday. Happy birthday, GD Raken. Guy's a young buck, man. I'm not going to say what I would give to be his age. It'd be a lot. That little flying doohickey, man, is kind of funny looking because it's like his gun staying still almost and just the ship's rotating. It's weird. All right. That was awesome. All right, here we go. Dang it. Unbelievable, man. I'm going to kill it. It's going to happen. All right, so I should be finding a 1 for the Buccaneers. 2 is for the Hydra. It is a Hydra target. Like they've said, it is a Hydra target. I'm watching the chat. I kind of wish this is like one chat that you guys I wish could see to some degree. Montco, how you doing? No, it. Well, let me see. Let me see. Sometimes it depends on how they configure it. Sometimes it gives half repairs. I don't think it's currently given half repairs. I know this junk's ridiculous. Maybe I should just finish this one later, huh? Let me go ahead and build some Hydras. So let me bookmark this guy. I'm gonna bookmark it and come back because I'm like beating my head up against a wall here. I see. I don't see any ones. All I see are twos. All right, I'm assuming the 80s are, all right, let's see here. Yeah, all I'm seeing are twos. I'm guessing the 80s are probably, those should be the A sets. I'm good and hitting 83. Oh, there's 85 right here. I just hit that. Just see what that looks like. I'll build some Hydras and go back in and finish these number twos. Yeah. Yeah, Camo King. Yeah, I'm going to do exactly that. I do think, I do like the new textures, the land textures. I think they're kind of nice. The Legion stuffs. I need to shoot them guys down. They're dropping these little mines out here. I'm not shooting it down. All right, this guy's trying to come out here and get some. Man, I didn't shoot him at all. What's up with that? Man, there is a lot of stuff in here to shoot at. Oh my goodness. Now, if you're just tuning in, this is actually, I'm pretty sure, an A set, not an S set target that I'm hitting right now. The only S set target they have currently on the map is R2s, and those are intended for Hydra Siege. So needless to say, I was kind of banging my head against the wall in there. All right, looks like I missed some targets out here. We got a couple of mines on the... I'm just going to put my boats on auto. We got a mine here and a mine here that I got to go backwards and kill. I guess you got to kill everything on the map. I think it's silly you got to kill mines, quite honestly. All right. So the repair bill on that that's 3 hours and 40 minutes. So it would be half that, of course, for the raid. So let me go ahead and build some Hydras. Now I have not actually. I know we early won Hydras in the game, but because I haven't actually seen the CIC, I've not even thought about doing a design for that yet. So let's go ahead and repair that guy, and let's go ahead and build us some Hydras. Let me see. I've got 128 ships in here. So, all right. Let me go back in here. I got to find something to scrap real quick. Scrap. All right. All right, so we have the new Hydra Siege Cruiser, and it has a CIC slot on it. We still don't have any CICs to put on here, so I'm kind of having to, you know, figure out a design without that, I guess. Armor points 15,000, radioactive. So this one here, I believe we actually did receive a launcher for that, did we not? So that was the new optimized launcher, D100. So let's just start off with that. I got 2 more slots in here. I think I'm going to try putting a countermeasure in there. Let me put a countermeasure on that. I'm going to do 2 of these. You guys mind me doing 2 of these? And specials that we're going to want to put on there. Now, what we just won, let me see there. Of course, there's going to be some kind of a launcher buff, radioactive buff. You guys have to help me out here. Hey, Boom Time. Boom Time, is that a build that you just put up there for? Did you put a build up there for me? Is that what that is? You need the stack. All but one of those. Now, I just in an interest of preventing like frustration or anything like that, I am on a delay, and when you say all but one of those, I have no idea what you're talking about, because whatever those is to you may be something else to me. So I don't even want to guess. So if you could be specific and elaborate, it would be much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay. All right, let me see what Boom Time gave me. Okay, it's not exactly what I was expecting. Yeah, Camo King, if you've got a build you want me to look at, I'd appreciate it. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Temzik. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Let's not get weird, okay? All right. Anyway. So, all right. So we need radioactive stuffs. Okay. So we did get a multiplex charge doubler, right? That's multi-shot and radioactive. Let me go ahead and put that guy on there. I'm going to want some kind of an engine. I need more radioactive buffs too. Building damage is going to be really, really good. Anything that does, let me see here. Just because I can't remember what everything does, I kind of am terrible at that. I kind of feel like that's ion thrusters, that splash damage reduction could probably come in handy. Galactus. Nah, you're all right, bud. You're all right. You're okay, man. Don't worry about it. All right, so building damage, high yield warheads. I mean, that's projectile speed, splash, building damage, and all that kind of stuff. This weapon doesn't have any splash, so the splash buff wouldn't help me at all. This one right here's got a supercharger and a launcher supercharge and combat speed. Penetrating damage, so I wouldn't need. Here we have building damage, wall damage, turret defense. I think I want that. I think I definitely want this right here. I'll go ahead and put that on there. Let's go all the way back down to where that was. I don't even know where it was. Oh, there it is right there. Of course, there is more building damage right here. Siege targeting 4. That'd be good. That would be amazing. All right, let me see if I can pull up this build that Camo King just put in and see what that says. Siege target price is, I think I did that. Now, if anybody else in the chat is trying to grab the links, Huggies and Twitch don't like each other. It's just something weird. For some reason, Twitch puts a space in there between the pound sign and exclamation point. You actually have to take that back out before hitting enter on the link. So if you once you know that, the links work great. Okay, they work really, really well. Okay, I see a gunboat. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we have 4 identical boats. You got the ballistic charged on there. I'm definitely really surprised you put frontline countermeasure system on there. Really, really surprised. Fusion charger, launcher supercharge, shockwave damage, max shockwave. I like that one. And you did interception system as well. All right. I'm gonna take some of your advice. I do feel bad for not taking all of it. Well, I don't know. You know. All right, and I do need the defense special on there, so I do appreciate you putting that on there. That's the ballistic and radioactive armor alloy. We'll put the C3, the 3 on there. Definitely needed that. I do like the fusion charger. So that's this guy right here. That's launcher supercharge, shockwave damage, max shockwave damage. Go ahead and put that guy on there. And now I guess the countermeasure. We could put something on there to put up that countermeasure that's on there. We do have countermeasure equipment. That gives me on the anti-missile 62% on the range, 40% on the accuracy. Let's see what my other options are. Oh, did I not put an engine on there yet? All right, now I need more special slots. Now I need more special slots. I definitely need the speed. Man, look at that. 394 million Zenithium. Holy freaking crap, man. Things I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I let me look at the movement. 54 and 62. Let me take that off real quick. I just want to see. 28 and 25. Yeah, I definitely need them both. I may try yours in a bit, Camo King, but for right now, this is what I'm going to put up. Let me see. All right, Temsik, previously it was said we need anti-missiles. Is that still true? Yes, that is still true. No anti-mortars. You don't need any anti-mortars. Now, what I'm predicting right now is this will work really good against one kind of turret, but not the other. So, all right, you said your build was with 5 with 112 combat speed. 112 combat speed. Countermeasure loader 4. Okay, I'm out of special slots, folks. I'm out of special slots. And I don't know if I have countermeasure loader 4. I think that was one of those last tech up ones that came out. And I didn't even do the tech up just because people weren't getting any prizes. And I just didn't want to go through the headache. Let me see here. Looks like I don't have it. All right, I didn't pass it. So countermeasure loader. Right there. And that gives me radioactive reload and accuracy and range. So that's a good one. That is a good one. I guess I ought to see if this is good enough. I did like having the extra radioactive buffs. This one right here's got my building damage up to 921%. 921%. Hey, Skippy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and flechette feeder. Yeah, you know, that'd be another good one. Now, some of these ideas hold on to if you don't mind. I obviously, you know, I can't do what everybody wants, like, instantly, but let's go ahead and save this one. All right. Let's build that one. So there's 1, 2, 3. All right, I don't know that went. 4. 5, I think. All right, let's come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dang. Heck yeah. One token. That's sweet. All right. Let's see what this does. All right. First thing I want to do is come in here and finish off this target. 112 combat speed. I kind of wish I'd like to see that. I'm not gonna lie. I really would like to see that. Yeah, a freaking men on the 16-day build a week before the raid. Yeah, a freaking men on that. Yeah, obviously, you know, we did just discuss this I refer to this as the. I don't know how much it actually cost. You know, I haven't done the math on it, but what would 5 ships, 16 days apiece, cost if you were to coin it outright? $4.80 a day times 16 times 5. 16 times 5 is 80. 80 times 480. I think that works out to be close to $400 if I'm not mistaken. Holy freaking Christ. It killed me instantly. Is this the right one? Let me. All right, I'm going to go slow this time. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to try to range that thing. Wow, man. $16 times 5 is 80, not 90. Now, I got quite a few of you guys on here right now, so let me, I do have a trick I can show you guys. Now, as far as getting stacked, if stacking is what you want to do, you see how I got my stack on here pretty tight, okay? And I'm only sharing, a lot of you have seen this tip from me before, but if you want to get a tight stack on your ships where you can't really see the line, really all it is just meandering your ships in a short interval, and it will bring them together. And it just do little short intervals like that, and it does bring them together. All right. So the one that I'm worried about with the range. Now that guy slowed me right the heck down. Now, I could come around the backside here. I think this right here is a pretty good idea right here. Coming around the backside and seeing if I can splash that turret. Oh, I was kind of hoping for a shockwave and it didn't happen. Okay, so that can be outranged. It's hard to do when you're really fast, though, isn't it? You just kind of got to go in at like a. Well, I don't need to go around, man. I don't need to go around. It's just docks. Should be able to go right through them. It's not letting me. It's treating the docks like they were land. These are water structures. You're supposed to be able to drive right through them. Oops. Well, I only got one shot. Oh, man, that fire really hurts, so. All right, what's, well, there's still another turret down here. Looks like this is all that's left. Wow, man. That was kind of something. All right. I don't have a repair option? Really? All right, let's remove that. Now repair. Let's do another number 2. Said go on top. Yeah, I was actually thinking about the shockwave. I was thinking the shockwave. I know there's no splash listed on the weapon, but the shockwave should have a splash, right? Isn't that normal? I was just kind of hoping for a really quick shockwave. I mean, these launchers that are on here, it's a multi-shot weapon. All right. Oh my goodness. Man, that thing just ate my my ballistic charge up. So it's weird. It looked like a thrower, but it did ballistic damage. What? All right, that was poor driving. Yeah, well, that's kind of been the case for punitive damage has been a problem in this game for at least 6 months now, right? And we say something to them, and obviously it's fallen on deaf ears. I know often they ask for feedback, and this is a problem that I have. But it just often seems like when we give them feedback, nobody's listening. You know what I mean? It often feels that way to me, anyway. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The range here is really, really tight. Now, you see how we got this one ship coming in? I'm shooting those down with my phalanx. You see that? Well, I'm not shooting them down very good, am I? Now, this right here is the one that the sprints will shoot down or shoot at, but you can outrun them too, so. It does seem like the radioactive damage off the fires, like, stack. So it's like if you sit there even longer. Oh my goodness, I'm so done. Ugh. Yeah. It does sometimes. It feels like you're banging your head against the wall trying to make a difference. And every now and then, it seems like, you know, something happens and you do get to make a difference. But it seems like it's often very rare. And so I don't know. Trying, folks. No more BB, but I am still trying. All right, let's kind of try to get him stacked again. I think it's important to try to get them stacked as good as you can. And the reason why I feel that way is because obviously when it comes to launchers, basically every shot is like a single stack, and you're trying to get to 100%. And all right, good, I killed those. But you also got to get there as fast as they can too, as fast as you can, because the stuff it just kind of starts going down and stuff. Get out of dodge. That's the long-range ballistic one. That one right there, you're not going to outrange. And here we just got to be careful again because I think going down, unbelievable. That one cannon, man, is like ridiculous, bro. What am I doing wrong, folks? Tell me what it is you feel like I'm doing wrong. Yeah. Hey, Vitus. Mr. Ice, sir. Yeah. Maybe what I should be doing is watching somebody else. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna retreat and I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna watch somebody else. I wonder if Freedom minds being a star. I'm playing the games that I'm doing wrong. You could be right. You could be right. Sometimes it's fun though. I don't know, man. When this game was it was the funnest. I don't think I've ever had so much fun in a game, man. And I think I just keep hoping that'll come back. But being able to given the chance to make a difference though is I don't know if that's just an illusion. It may very well be, but that's like the one thing that I think has really kept me around. And y'all miss Robot, he's on here. Yeah, the shockwave is like, it's not doing a whole lot of damage. It's just not getting all the way there. Wow, you see that? I mean, it just fires so fast. And yeah, I'm hurting, man. I'm in a bad way right now. I'm looking at all these other ballistas, these other cannons now, and they're all long range. So you just really need to bull rush those guys best you can, and that should be it. All right. Yeah, I give up counting how many of those I killed. So let me see here. View battle. See if other people are having any better luck than me. I'm already kind of feeling like we're doing the same thing. I am. Just by seeing that little bit, I feel like we're doing the same thing. I gotta see if I can catch one closer to the beginning. Alright, this one's closer. This is Robin. You folks know her from the TFC. Forsaken Council. The Forsaken Council has gotten a lot of blessings from Kick Size, so they've gotten quite a few blessings, and uh-oh, maybe she don't like me watching. I'm sorry, Robin. Sorry. I don't know who's in this one. Oh, this is still Robin. My bad. She didn't start playing again because I left. Let's see if I can find another one. 83. There's Ice. I don't know this gentleman, I don't think. Well, I'll probably do, but... Alright, good. He's closer to the beginning. Oh, nice. He's just started. He's actually, looks like he didn't fully rank his ships. Thinks he's just eyeballing the target. Maybe it's the first time seeing it. I do think going around the bottom right here is a better strategy, quite honestly. Big coming through. Because when you come through, you're surrounded. And quite honestly, even if you came around here and, you know, went around behind all of this, you know, maybe you could use splash off of these somehow or another. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Now, the Phalanx doesn't seem to be doing a very good job shooting down that one particular missile. It looks like a mortar, doesn't it? But... yikes. Yeah, everybody else is having the same kind of luck I'm having. Boba Fett. He said, I did an 82 with 7 fleets. Not too bad. That was sarcasm. Sarcasm. Love it. All right. Well, you know what? I play for fun too. I've not actually coined any since July, and sometimes I think maybe that's part of the problem why I'm not having as much fun as I used to as well. I mean, obviously, you know, the money side does allow you to have more fun, but I don't know, man. It just seems like the game is, the pace has just been so fast. I kind of feel like if I put 20 bucks in, I'm not getting anything out of it. You know, that's part of the reason why I really haven't spent anything since July, because the pace of the game is too fast. All right. All right, we're going to do one. We're not going to do it damage-free, but we're going to do it cheap. What do you think? With one fleet, we're going to go through there one time. Oh, wait. Should I do, like, refit recommendations? You want me to watch TSM? TSM. Gotta find him. You know, it's weird because I'm not seeing a lot of fleets. I can't say who's hitting what here without going in. All right, this is Agni. See if he's killing it. Killing it. He's not really shooting much down there either. Killing it. It's weird that those ballistas, you know, they shoot looks like throwers, but it does ballistic damage. That is without a doubt the strongest turret in here. What armor am I using? I actually put 2 radioactive 5s on there, and I put let's see how he handles these, and I put 2 of the charged ballistic on. I'm actually kind of wondering if I might have been better off putting all freaking ballistic charged on there, or 3 or something. So he just avoided those altogether. Yeah, I agree with what he's doing right now. Yeah, he's definitely being very cautious of those turrets. It is good that they can be outranged, but it is definitely really tight. There's not a lot of room there for error. Yeah, going around here, another good idea. I think. Kind of feel like he's done. All right. Yeah, that was kind of smart. Well, the shockwave, it didn't do enough damage to what's around it. It's like the shockwave just has very little impact. It's kind of crazy. So he's definitely trying to be smart though. Ouch, that hurt. He got too close to that one, it messed him up. He's down to half damage on this fleet. The rest of that, yeah, you can just blitz. Something buggy there. Yeah, he's got the rest of this easy peasy. That, it's just the one turret really needs some tweaking, I think. All right. Do y'all want me to hit another one at another number 2 with the same build? Or let's see, maybe we can actually make some changes. The Buccaneers are not working in these number 2s. And there's not, the elite target for them is not out. But they do seem to work pretty well in these A sets. They do seem to work pretty well in the A sets. Well, let me see. Let's go to the dock. Now, this fleet right here for my Buccaneers does seem to be working pretty well. Another idea that I had was actually taking this fleet right here and just going with the cannon. Like so. On 4 ships. And then having one that was just a countermeasure ship. So this one right here is going to be a little drastic. So actually did have a build for this too. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Pulled up the wrong one. Sorry. Frontline countermeasure. Now that cannon did have a slowdown effect, didn't it? So maybe agility would be good on there. Now, the nuclear accelerator, I'd keep that on there really just for the bonus combat speed because it's R15. If you don't have it retrofitted, there is an engine upgrade that you can get in here that, I'm sorry, a speed upgrade. See if I see it. They're just all over the place, aren't they? Oh, it's also 24.8. Mine is also R15, so I could put that on there just for like lower build time and all that kind of stuff if you decide to go this way. But there is a special too that you can put on here called, let's get rid of the drum reloaders. There's a special that you can put on here that's called, what the heck's it called? It's all up towards the top too. This guy, subaquatic propellant. It's important to notice excuse me, that it's countermeasure reload. The reason why I say it's important to notice that, because if you look at the sprint countermeasure, the damage type is countermeasure. So that's what you're looking at. When you're looking at the phalanx, that's not called countermeasure, it's called anti-penetrating. So that subaquatic propellant will not buff your phalanx, it will only buff sprints. So if you do decide to use something like that, you know, I've made the mistake of trying to use subaquatic propellants for trying to buff my anti-explosive and anti-missile, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But anyway, yeah. So this is the other idea that I had. All right, so let me take this fleet out, and I'm going to go ahead and hit something else with this. I just want to see how good the countermeasure works now with this, if it's a good idea to go that way, this route. Let's go hit this 85. See, there's Jags. Jags is hitting one of these 85. Cine is center. That's Ren, I believe. I don't even know where TSM. There's TSM right here. There's his base. Let's see if he's in this one. No, this is Reyna. All right. Somebody won. Vengeful one, I guess. All right. Let's go ahead and 85. Hopefully folks don't mind me doing. If you guys got any strong opinions, please let me know. I'm definitely looking for, and now I got to do a refit now. Hey, Rift Raider. This is a Buccaneer. They don't have any tier S targets on here for the Buccaneer, so, but they do have, the A sets are on. I used a Buccaneer and an 85 earlier, and it seemed to work pretty good. It seemed like it did pretty good. No, that still hit. I don't know that I'm really seeing a big difference here at all, to be honest with you. Kind of feel like my cannon isn't as effective. Can I not shoot that guy down? What's up with that? Why am I not shooting him down? Yeah, it's not as an effective countermeasure as I was hoping it would be. I'm not going to lie. I had higher expectations. All right, still miss some of these stupid mines. Drones can only be killed with splash or by killing the helipad. Yeah, that's what it seems like to me too. Galactus. Yeah. Yeah, these things seem to work okay on the A sets, but I really wanted to try them on an S set target. I'm kind of disappointed we don't get to see that. Because, I mean, this is the boat that I actually have. This is the one that I've been building since for the last month, you know what I mean? That I paid all those extra points for. It's this boat right here. $85, $83, $85. Let me see. I've seen the 85. I need to go see an 81 and an 83. Now, so far, I've got 2 hours 47 or 6 coins. Dang it, Doxy. BP Professor. He just jumped right in front of me and took that thing. Maybe he was already working on it. Yeah, so far, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think. I mean, I hate to think that the A sets are going to be my target of choice. You know what I mean? Ah, it's Big Professor, man. He gets a pass for being awesome. Man, a freaking lag is like kicking my butt right now. Yeah, let me refresh. I got diet root beer in my cup, and I'm used to tea being in there, so it's like I keep forgetting that I'm drinking tea, or not drinking tea, but root beer. It's already surprised me like 3 times. It's kind of different. Wow, nice. Everything went whoosh. Hey man, I'm touching it. I'm touching it. Oh, that sucks. Man, shoot it. Come on, bruh. This way, man. Really? I can't drive through the docks? That's kind of weird, man. It's not land. It's not land. There's a lot going on over here in there. My goodness. So much. Bang, I don't know what that happened, man. Something big went boom, though. That was kind of cool. Oh. Alright, so that's all of that one. That was an 81, so now I need an 83. So I'm up to 9 coins now. I was at 6, so that one was a 3-coiner. There's an 83. Bum, bum, bum. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Boba Fett's next to that one. Let me see what's in the 83. No, yeah, he's edge checking at me. I don't want to take no targets from nobody. That's George. No, I don't think I am. I'm just kind of disappointed that. Here's the things that disappoint me so far. This is an 83, by the way. The things that disappoint me so far is that there's not a target for me to see what the Buccaneer S target looks like. So I was not able to test an S target with my Buccaneers. That disappoints me. The other thing that disappoints me is that I'm not going to have a Hydra Siege Cruiser for this raid, which just means I don't know what it means, quite honestly. It's not good. That guy can shoot at me, man. He's freaking throwing these freaking pyramid junks at me. I should be able to shoot at him. And shoot that dude. Shoot at that freaking dude. Touching. It's weird. I know it's all angles, right? So it's like sometimes it's like you're not touching and it shoots, and other times you are touching and it doesn't shoot. It's kind of frustrating a little bit. Guys freaking throwing like pyramids and junk at me. That guy went and dropped that freaking little doohickey over here, so I gotta go all the way back there to kill that target. How annoying. I don't like that either. I don't like that you have to kill those things. It shouldn't be mandatory. So, what I do like, I like the art. I think stuff's good looking. All right. So, 81, 85, 83. I hit all of those. End up with a 10-coin repair for an A set. Assuming that's all there's going to be is just those 3 targets for a set. All right, you guys want to help me rebuild my my Hydras? Get more missiles, GoPro. Shasta Lime, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. No clue. Oh, you can't. I haven't hit any of those 120 legions yet. I've not hit any. It says up here I got a badge. Or maybe an achievement. Probably not a badge. Well, it doesn't have any badges in here. It had to have been something in here. I don't know what, though. No clue. All right. Who's my Hydra Siege Cruiser builder in here? Show the video where I tell you to shut up. I'm trying to think of what video it is that I tell you to shut up. I have no idea. I don't think I made any videos that tell you to shut up. Is it one of my commercials that talks about patience and all that kind of stuff? Happy birthday. It's got to be that one. That's got to be the one you're talking about. All right. What's going on, folks? This is Price is Wrong. I wanted to actually talk about rules here real quick. I've never had it. I know a lot of people, commercials you know, sadly, some people don't know how to act, I guess, when it comes right down to it. I do have a #1 rule here, and that's patience. Chat can be hard for me to watch. So if you're trying to get my attention, like if you have advice for me, you're probably a better gamer than I am, and I'd be fool not to listen to what you have to say. But real-time advice does not work here in this environment because the stream is on a delay. If you're trying to get my attention and you're having a hard time, maybe because chat's moving too fast, or maybe I'm just preoccupied with a challenge in front of my face in the game. But if you use @Price is Wrong, that may help you get my attention. @Price is Wrong in the chat. Anyway, with that being said, just try to be respectful. Don't be too trolly, if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it very much. I do want to thank you for being here and supporting my stream, allowing me to do what I enjoy doing. I don't want a bad experience any more than you do. Okay, so with all that being said, thanks again, and I'll see you shortly. All right. I have never had anybody request a commercial. I hope that was the one you want. Hopefully that was the one you want. All right. So let me see here. I know we had a builder in here earlier that gave me a Hydra Siege build. Combat speed, he said, was 112. That was... I don't understand how the combat speed got up that high, to be honest. I know the interception system gave that extra 20, but... I'm not going to lie, I don't know what I would change about this. I haven't got a clue what I would change about this. I really like this build. Maybe if I put, let me see, my defense, ballistic defense is 88, my radioactive is 89. I wonder if I went from that to layered armor. That's ballistic defense is 81.7 all by itself. That would take my defense up to ballistic defense up to 95%. Should I try that? Just do one ship? I'll try that on just one ship just to see what happens. And I just ranked up. I'm a 113. That's hilarious. So funny. Let's just try the one ship. We'll take it in a 2 and then see what happens. Doxy. I don't see TSM doing anything. Let's go down there and do that one. We'll just see what happens with this one ship. If it dies even faster, then, you know, we know not to do that, right? You put that on your bucks? He's in his base. Are you watching it? I think he's streaming too on YouTube, isn't he? All right. Let's come back over this side and just come in slow. They kind of keep you from doing your little finesse, you know, when they put you in an angle like this. Thank you, Big Super, Mr. Biggs. I appreciate it very much. Hopefully you get a couple of those in the little Plinko cup there. Hopefully a couple make it in. Oh, no. Oh. All right, number one survived, and that's probably the one with the that's the one with the layered armor on. But even still, he got wrecked. Even that guy got wrecked. You see that? That thing is just ridiculously powerful, bro. It is freaking insane, man. It really is. I said screw it. I was taking too long to kill it. Yeah, it's silliness. I was doing good for a minute. I was doing good for a minute. I did really good for a minute. Obviously, it's going to require endurance is going to be a factor, not just skill. That's the thing that kills me about this game is skill's not enough, right? You got to have endurance as well, and patience, and you gotta. I mean, you got. Not everybody can be Aussie RBG. That guy is a machine. Not everybody can be him. Wonder if I can kill that thing from here. Take that side. I didn't shoot anything down that came out of that one. I didn't shoot. I need sprints. That's what I need. I need sprints on these boats. Sure that. I like the textures. I feel like they're trying to make it a little bit more realistic. The land right here. Hey. Can't shoot that helipad from here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me wanted to stop him from scrapping his base, and part of me was just like, you know what? He's only doing what I wish I could do. I don't feel like I could do that. So I don't know. It was very him doing that. I'm not gonna lie. Even his classy as all get out. I mean, you couldn't have done what he did any classier. You just couldn't have done it. I was really close. I had that one screw up. But I was really close. Let me recall this. Yeah. Well, I mean, is it really hard to believe? You know, I mean, I know we're all addicts, right? When it comes right down to it, we are all kind of junkies when it comes to battle pirates. I mean, what is the word for addiction to pain? What is that? What did I just do? I didn't mean to take that back out. I'm gonna make some changes real quick. I'm gonna see if I can make some changes. Yeah, he did. You're right, Galactus. He definitely did. That was cool. He did save them for last. Sadomasochism. It's not Frogger. That's funny though. All right. Let's go ahead and make some couple of changes here. So, what if I made one of these a countermeasure boat? Let me refit. All right, so if I take the siege battery off, all right, and I put on the frontline countermeasure system. Frontline countermeasures. Where are you? Where are you? I know what you look like. All right, it's got to be grayed out, right? Yeah, there it is right there. Frontline countermeasure systems right there. So that's countermeasure buffs. So that probably won't go in there because I got that on. So let me clear that slot. Now let me put that one on. Alright, so siege targeting, obviously that's not going to do me any good if I switch this, make this a countermeasure boat. I already did the layered armor on there. And by the way, doing the layered armor, it takes my ballistic defense up to 95%. And I still get wrecked. Wrecked. And my radioactive defense then goes all the way down to 76%. So blueprints, it's countermeasures. All right, and then I'll go ahead and put that subaquatic propellant in there. Got that, got that. I don't need that either, do I? I didn't really have any problem with anything hitting me and slowing me down on that one. I wonder if I had something built in. Let me look at that real quick. So on the defenses, we got turret defense, ship deflection, ballistic armor pool, blah, 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 blah. Let me see. Tactical field resistance built in is 50%. That may be why this didn't get slowed down. I can't really say for sure. Special abilities. So every extra ship ships in a 50 range, add the ballistic defense, radioactive defense, combat speed 20%, radioactive damage buff, and turn speed buff. Wow, it's been a month already, Kimmy? Well, I'm still glad you're here supporting me. Thank you very much for that. I'm very glad you're still here supporting me. 7 months too, man. That's awesome. 7 months. All right, so here's a change I feel like I should be making to all of my ships. Maybe I'm going to go with 3 ballistic charged armors. The layered armor, it just feels like that is like super duper heavy. I do think, looking at the evade, I'm only at 30%, so that's probably, maybe if I put that on there, it'll help a little bit. I don't know. I hate all that extra splash, though. I feel like I should be putting something else on here. I just can't think of what else to put on here. Let me see, screw it. Launcher. Oops. Let's go with the layered armor on that. take that off, and we're going to go switch that. We're going to get that radioactive buff back on here. We're going to put this fusion charger on here. All right, let's save this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 72 just subscribed. Holy moly. Thank you for that, buddy. I appreciate that. It's about freaking time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I do want to say, though, if any of you guys are Amazon Prime customers, if you have Amazon and you're a Prime member, you can actually link your Amazon Prime to Twitch to become a Twitch Prime member. You do get like lots of extra goodies. You know, they do like little extra packages, freebies, giveaways, that kind of thing. But you also get, you can actually even get whole games. But anyway, for free. But anyway, it also gives you one free subscription a month that you can use on your favorite Twitch streamer, which, you know, that happened to be me. If you decided to, you know, throw it my direction, you know, 12 out of 12 months of the year, I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. I would appreciate it very much. So, anyway. Let's refit this guy. Put that back. Let's go to slot 3. I still wish we had that CIC thing, because, you know, that could be like a game changer. I mean, I just have no idea. I do feel like it could potentially be a game changer, though. I don't know what the CIC is supposed to do. All right, so 54. All right, let's try this and see if this works out any better. We got Temsik starting an adventure. Anybody in here want to do an adventure? All you got to do is type. You got to know how many credits you have. You can go up to 1,000, but you can go up to 1,000. But if you have you know, some credits, you can type adventure and then the amount of credits you're willing to lose. All right, I have no idea what's getting hit out here and what isn't, so I'm just going to hit this guy right here next to my base and see what it looks like. Exclamation point credits. Not right now, babe. Oh, no, go ahead, go ahead. You do get a bunch of credits for clicking the follow button. All right, so somebody has already been in this one. Now, I noticed I was taking quite a bit of hits off there. My boats aren't stacking very well right now. My number 1 boat is a lot faster than the rest of them. Or is it? Now it's staying together. Oh, it took a hit. That's what happened. It's the agility. It's the agility. Because I put agility system on my number 1 boat, so when everything else slows down, it does not. Agility makes a big difference. Dang it. Oh man, I got all kinds of cool ranks mounting on here. You can to get custom ranks. Some folks can get custom ranks. Well, I guess it's subscribers. Subscribers can get custom ranks, and but you have to have a minimum of like 50 hours in the chat, and you also have to have. It's not free either. It costs like 2,000 credits, I believe. All right. Yeah, that one guy having the agility kind of got me all shot up because he went in further than the other ships did. Yeah, I got custom ranks, custom greetings. Custom ranks and custom greetings. What the? Is it that time? I guess it is. They started late. You thought that they would let it go, but guess that's that. On, folks. Now I quit using Facebook Gamering because they had that screen loading issue. That screen loading issue seems to be gone. But anyway. That was fun, right? All right, I probably should. Well, hopefully some of this was beneficial. You know, what I was thinking about doing next, I mean, with the agility, I probably should have had that on all 5 boats on the siege cruiser. Maybe I should have done that on the Hydra siege cruiser, but I don't know. I think it's a little weird having radioactive, you know, because the weakness is ballistic, you know. So it's kind of weird. I thought that we had radioactive weapons. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, you know, they make changes all the time. So, I appreciate that, Copcat. I know everybody's doing their best to help the community. And everybody's doing their best to help the community out and help you guys out as best as we can. And we don't all have the same methods, but I don't know if we're all as interactive or not. I try to be very interactive as much as I can. But hopefully you guys got something from value out of this stream. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to stop streaming. Okay. Well, I am going to stop streaming for right now. I will be back in like 5 minutes and I'm going to do more Battle Pirates. Okay. But it's going to be this Battle Pirates. And, because I do got stuff to do on Battle Pirates, but I'm going to go ahead and end this video. That way I can start pushing it up to YouTube. And that way everybody else can, have a piece of it and, maybe, you know, see if they get anything out of it. But anyway, I want to thank everybody in the chat. I'm going to hook you guys up. I'm making it rain. Two times making it rain. So that's basically what making it rain means is everybody in the chat is getting a random amount up to 500. And I just did that twice. The credits, there's a whole bunch of stuff on my Twitch channel. If you're watching me on Twitch, you'll see it underneath the stream as far as what you can use the credits for. A lot of people like to use them for scares, jump scares. It irritates me sometimes. I don't curse anybody out though. I promise. I take it like a man. Okay. And I try to take it like a man. But beware, because I might get you back. I'm just saying. But it is fun when you get everybody else, even if you don't get me. But anyway, thanks again, and stick around. I'll be back in, like I said, 5 more minutes.
The price is wrong, bitch.